Hi, my name is Dan, and I'm from Soqqle, and I'm here to introduce you to one concept. One thing that you're doing every day today that you don't even know, and you will be required for the future, is called social learning. All of you will know PayPal Mafia. Peter tells Elon Musk, group of talented individuals out to create and solve a lot of problems in the world. What if you could create a PayPal Mafia on demand, even without needing to search for it? Steve Jobs was a mentor for Mark Zuckerberg. What if you could find your own Steve Jobs, even without searching for it? And lastly, what if you could get enough information delivered to you without even searching for it about what could be impacting for the future? And most importantly, without the hassle of social networks today where you get tons of news feeds and can't make sense out of it. So in today's world, or in previous world, success was being at the right place, right time, knowing the right people, and luck. And today, Soqqle solves the first three. And we want to catapult people into the evolution for the upcoming digital revolution. So how do we do that? We introduce the concept of tokenizing learning to kickstart a learning economy. So this will be integrated with social roadmaps so that it gives more insights about what you can and cannot do. How does it work? This economy is done in an endless loop. So it starts with creating roadmaps, knowing what you want to do, finding help with the people around you, social networks, and then making sense of the networks. And once you have that, you create projects that you can enlist help from your network to actually execute them. So this is all an endless loop, so you go back to creating roadmaps after that. So this is all possible with a social token. We are introducing a digital token called Soqqle. And this is something that we think is possible to achieve now to reduce the barrier of entry because goodwill is a lot of times non-tangible, and a non-tangible value like tokens will help to achieve this better. So the concept of Soqqle to us, we do it in the sense of a task manager. So through this, you can, through roadmaps, find mentors, do tasks to find help from your network, and you can see other people's stuff. So this is all designed around your social network, and it's linked to roadmaps and bounties that you can set up for your projects. And as you can see, it's designed as a way to hack social growth and get sense out of your network. And we designed it in a way whereby there's a sign-up bonus for new people who are coming in, as well as a multi-coin system based on which type of user you are. You're an individual, you're a personal user, or you're a professional versus a company. And we have thoughts around companies having its own coin to do, for example, advertising back to the users. So we designed this blockchain solution to be a lightweight way, so it's going to be a hybrid solution, so we don't have to spend too much to manage, especially if you're planning for growth. So the key objective is really to maximize underutilized assets. So all of us have a lot of knowledge and experience, but we don't necessarily share in our own social networks. So the top maybe 5% of the world share in maybe LinkedIn. But what about the rest of us? We don't actually share because we don't feel incentivized to do it. So we feel that with this token system, we can actually incentivize people to kind of share and help the people around you, especially if they're your friends. Integrated with it is again the roadmaps and the trend scanner. So this trend scanner, once you key in, for example, blockchain, you get jobs, events, training, gigs that kind of aggregates a lot of information together. And once you have these trends, you can add roadmaps that tells you what kind of skills are required for each roadmap, each kind of trend to learn and progress off the back of it. So our plan from a social learning model standpoint, from a blockchain, is in 5 stages: drafting the plan, reviewing it, evaluating it, doing a soft launch internally with one of our polytechnics in Singapore. And once we have had that growth, we plan to go into a much bigger pre-ICO and doing ICO next year. So we are at the stage of the prototype and developing a token. However, our plan is much bigger. In 5 years, we want to reach the stage where we are in the middle of Facebook and LinkedIn. We feel that we want to help people to propel into the forefront of humankind. And to do that, we have to create a lot of things around bounty management systems. We plan to integrate this system into an enterprise level solution. Because with learning roadmaps and you have external data, we think enterprises will love that kind of solution, especially for startups and SMEs. And then we have a whole bunch of other stuff around robotic coaching, as well as using AI to beat AI. So that's kind of one point off the back of that. Our unique our personal learning roadmaps makes us different as opposed to other competitors. But we feel that with Facebook, LinkedIn, and MySkills Future, we will be partnering with them. And our last slide here covers on the group, the team. We have AI experts, we have blockchain experts, so the key strength within the team is myself. I'm a program manager, so I can execute with a low cost and in a timely manner. And these 2 experts here are experts in consumer behavior and game theory. So that's the last of my slide. My final vision is really to create habits of productiveness for everybody. Yeah. Thank you. Open for questions.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Can you give me a really simple user pitch?